Hello and welcome to Game Test Saturday. In this series we take a game, try it out and provide you with some sweet gameplay and honest opinions. Best of all, no fake reactions and no bullshit. In this episode we try Path of Exile. Results and opinions will be in the end of the video. Enjoy! We got a ranger, marauder. I guess that's some kind of warrior type. I don't really know. And shadow, I guess that's some type of rogue deal thingy. And we got the Templar. And so let's pick a name and off we go.
You were once the chosen of God, a Templar.
There we go. Guess we're on the beach. Just stand up. Left click to talk to non-player characters. I for inventory. I guess we'll have a look at the frames per second a bit later. Alright, let's go. Left click to talk to. Yeah. Oh shit. Do we... I guess we just punch him. Oh. Alright. Glacial Hammer. Hits the enemy, converting some of your physical damage to cold damage. If the enemy is frozen and is on less than 1/3 life, they will shatter. When hit by Glacial Hammer, requires a mace or staff. So I guess it's not a weapon, I guess it's a gem. 50% of physical damage is converted to cold damage, base damage, or shield duration on enemy. That's a lot of stuff on your first item. Skill gems grant powerful skills when they are socketed into your weapon. So I guess this is what we were talking about before, that your weapons and gears and stuff and the gems you put in is basically the skill set that you get, and you don't get that by like yeah, just picking skills and getting skills from, you know, leveling up and stuff. To socket the skill gem, then click on the socket on your... Alright, and we put it in. Oh, you can... Alright. So, we got a nice, oh god, wrong buttons. We got a new ability. Can cast it, yes. Hits the enemy, alright, that's what we just read. And it takes some of my mana to use. It's kind of a nice way to explore the map. Never seen that before. It's like all smooth and stuff. Have a look at our frame rate. It has some weird dips, I guess. Oh, he's frozen. It's kind of gory, I guess. Nothing... Oh. They deal... You have taken damage, press 1 to use a life flask. Oh, so they have more than one charge, I guess. It's kind of interesting how he... I don't know if he's missing or what's going on, but sometimes when he hits it... Oh, like that one. Sometimes it doesn't seem to hit. Maybe there's like some kind of... Maybe there's a chance of missing. Let's see if the ability can miss. Doesn't seem like it. Skill uses mana, of course. Nothing. Can't speak today. That's a corpse. And we got some stuff. Let's see if we can use it. Armor 19. It's pretty much the same. I guess the only difference is the gems. So not only do you get to sort your gear from like the stats, but also by the type of gems you can have in it, I guess. Kind of feels like the gem system in that we used to have in World of Warcraft when we had different colored gems and stuff. Maybe they still have it, I don't really know. Hopefully there's no screen tearing for you guys. I don't seem to have any, and hopefully you don't have either. And I don't really know, did I have a... Oh shit, I guess this is the talent tree then. Oh, that's kind of big. 14. Do I do I have these skills or can I unlock them once? I guess we'll see once we level up. Character VTYU were. That's the world map, I guess. So I want to check the quests, and I guess I'm too stupid to do that. No quests, plus quests. Nope. Maybe I don't have any quests. Let's just explore and see what happens. It's a large chest. Oh, we get some new gem again, I guess. Support any skill that hits enemies or could otherwise apply elemental ailments. I don't know what it is. 20% chance to freeze, shock and ignite. Elemental ailments, I don't even know how you pronounce that. Cast by support skills spread to other enemies in a radius of 10. But we'll have a look. I guess the game looks kind of decent. The graphics are kind of like, yeah, you see for yourself, but like they're very rough and another corpse. And let's kill these guys. They deal kind of a lot of damage, so you could die like early on. I really have no idea. All these items have 19 armor, so mine's still better. I was going to like talk about the graphics a bit. Right now they look, I don't know how you say it, they're rough but like sharp and a bit grainy. Not really grainy, but like I don't know how you call it. Yeah, pretty sharp and not 100% like realistic, but that's disturbing. But they're like, it feels like there's a lot of contrast and oh, that's a boss or some stuff. Maybe it's the quest. Let's use our ability to deal some damage, not too much. Should be fine. Not. Maybe use a health potion. No, we missed with our ability. Let's use another health potion. Can I... What if I hit and run? Can I... No, I can't get out in time. Oh, shit. There we go. You gain a skill point when you level up. Click or press P to use your skill point. Let's just pick up these items first. And there we go. Unidentified. What does he mean by that? Use the scroll of wisdom to identify this item. Scroll of wisdom. So I guess this item is a lot better. Like the basic items give a lot of stats right in the beginning. I guess it could be confusing for like new players, but as a new gamer, if you're new to games, I guess this game would be pretty rough to start out with. Requires 20 dexterity, so I guess I need to have 20 dexterity to wield this weapon. Maybe then it would fit a rogue or whatever we saw before, or that blade wielder thingy. I guess there's no reason for us to identify the bow, since we are not a bow dude. So I guess we could use some boots. Energy shield, intelligence. I guess this is for the spellcaster. I don't really know. So now if we want to use this one, instead we only have 3 red sockets. And we don't have any... Can we dual wield? No, we can't. Oh, it's a 2-handed mace and the one before was a 1-handed mace. I see. So if we... 9013... So if we pick up this one and put this... Oh, we can wield 2. It's kinda cool. So what happens if I... No, it works the same way. So now we have... Do we hit twice as fast now, or... Ah, we do. That's kinda good. It's kinda cool. I don't know, these graphics, they remember me of some old game that I've played before, but I can't remember which game. I guess it all has to do with the reflections on the ground and stuff. Can I walk through here? I guess I can't. Oh, right, I need to open the skill points. Alright, so we do begin here. So I guess these are the actual stats that we do have, and to use the blade that we found, for example, we would need some more dexterity, and I don't know if we get dexterity from gear or from only speccing, but alright, let's see here. 14 to maximum mana and 14% increased elemental damage. 14 to maximum life and 20% increased mana regeneration. It's kind of tough to pick here because I don't know what comes next. Like this seems to have a lot of survivability in mana regen, a lot of sustain, while this seems to have a lot of damage. Melee damage and spell damage and intelligence, and it's so confusing. Do I elemental damage? What if I go down this path? I seems to be some kind of melee paladin. I don't even know what I was. Was I a? I'm not playing World of Warcraft. Oh, so I do have a shield. I don't know even know. Do I get a shield from 17? 24 in shield do I get? Where do I get? I get 17 in my shield from there, and the 17%, so maybe that's it. Shield is still on 18. I don't even know, dude. Is this... Does this class have like... I can see my quests on the world map, I guess. That makes sense. So I guess we'll go... I'll just call these... Oh shit. So I guess I'll go with maximum life then. Next is mana and life. Mana regen. Right. 15% increased mana regeneration rate. 0.4% of life oh, I like that. Have some life regen. Energy shield and armor is also kinda nice. Can you do both paths? I don't even know. 20% increased armor, 10% increased mana. That's a lot of... Oh, life regeneration here as well. It's kinda good. No, what does... Physical damage? A lot of physical damage with specific weapons. Kinda cool. So much stuff. Like, this tree connects to this tree. That connects... I can go on spec on... like any stuff that I want. Can I climb all the way down here? Like, guess maybe. I don't even know what the max level is, but 0 points, apply points. Can you respec in this game? Because that's really one interesting part. Can you respec? It would make a lot of sense if you could. It would be kinda crazy if you could not. Alright, so you seem to be able to respec, but you need resources in order to do it. That you can get from like killing bosses or trading with other people. I don't really know, I just read some stuff on the forums. So I guess we'll go this path then. I wanna hit stuff, so... And I wanna have my... I do want my armor, but I also want my life regeneration. So, but we'll go this path here. Apply points. So now I've got some more health, I guess. Spend your passive skill point. I guess we'll move on now. Alright. I guess alright, so that's my stash. Place your items here to offer them to the vendor. I get 1 scroll fragment. I get 2 scroll fragments. I get... Alteration shard. Do we have any currency in this game, like gold? I don't even know, I don't seem to get any. Some more shards. Even more stuff. Orb of transmutation and other stuff. I guess we'll just sell it all. There we go. Did I get the... Yeah, I got the new items now. I kinda like the way they have the shop set up. It's like really... Oh, you buy with Scroll of Wisdoms. But like, you can only have 40. Like, makes no sense. That's kind of weird. So is the Scroll of Wisdom the currency? I don't even know. Let's take some more quests. Pretty quick loading screens. I'm running this off of my hard drive, so... Oh shit, that's some... It's a cannon. Alright. It disappeared. Maybe they're like... Come on. Oh, they're magic stuff. Oh, I got my shield. That's cool. Cool. I wonder, does my... Oh, my potions doesn't regenerate my shield. Oh shit, it's immune to damage. Like the combat is not in your... What do you say? The combat is not in your favor. It doesn't like... Oh shit, I'm almost dying. Did we level up? Yeah, we did, of course. I'm stupid. What? I don't even know what I clicked. Maybe I got some stuff. I don't know. Oh, we leveled up the gem. You get weapon sets. And the game is actually pretty cool so far. Like the customization seems really interesting. Yeah, now I remember. I was talking about the mobs and the AI. They don't wait around to strike you. They'll just go straight for you. They won't like pussy out, or maybe it's talking shit about another game, but it's not oh, I auto-equipped. So if you find an item and it doesn't have anything in your slot, I guess it auto-equips. Yeah, I was talking about the items, not the items, the enemies and the AI. It it doesn't feel like you know, Assassin's Creed, where you can stand next to like 10 enemies and they won't strike you at all. In this game, you're just like running. If you run straight into enemies, they will just run straight out and smack you in the head. I guess it feels kind of... You don't feel like a god so far. I've killed like 10 mobs. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Like, that's some creepy shadows. What I'm trying to say is that like the game feels kind of old school in some way. It's not like... It's not curling you. It's yeah. It's I don't even know what I'm talking about. I'll give. Oh shit. I'll give it some more time, but I'm getting a lot of loot. Armor. That's a better helmet. 106 to 11. That's more damage and even more sockets. So we'll move that over. Ah, that's kind of nice. For some reason it makes me think of Warcraft 3. Or just yeah, for some reason it does. I don't even know why. It makes no sense why I would think that, but leveling up again. I guess you level up pretty quickly, but it's understandable since we have a huge talent tree. I see, so we can like go a armor type. This item here, for example, doesn't give us any armor, but it gives us more intelligence and energy shield. Alright, we had a talent point. Can I guess I can. I do want to go up here now, because I wanted that life regeneration. Yeah, I want the life regen stuff. Yeah, apply points. There we go. Oh no, I'm dying. Like, the game is actually pretty tough. I have so many questions. Are like... Do the mobs have like levels? Oh god, I'm dying again. But I was talking about, do you see like the levels on the enemies, or do they scale with your own level maybe? I don't even know. Like, the game has all these like pretty terrifying stuff in here. It feels kind of horror-ish, but it's not like that bad. It's still very playable. Like, if a game is too much horror feel everywhere, it's sometimes a bit unbearable to play, because you don't want to get depressed. So we're full inventory already. It's like playing, what's it called? Tetris. Like, it's nice that you can preview items. I kind of like how the entire game moves to the left when you open your inventory. Your inventory doesn't open above your dude, so to say. It all moves to the left. That's pretty. It's a pretty nice thing to do. The only thing I don't really like is the dodge thingy that you have a certain percent chance of missing, I guess. It feels for some reason very unsatisfying to swing your weapon and nothing happens. Oh shit, I'm dying. I'm so stuck. I guess the whole not having any displayed damage when you hit stuff kind of makes it a bit more immersive, because you don't spend all that time just staring blindly at the numbers, being like, oh, I dealt 100 damage, I dealt 200 damage, and so on. Now you're spending more time looking at the actual game itself, the animations, and yeah, it's kind of a nice idea. I guess the developers, they kind of know what they were aiming for, and ooh, life regeneration. So nice. I like that item. I like that even if it's a two-handed, you hit fairly quickly. I guess there might be heavier two-handeds later down the game. I guess that's the boss. Yeah, it is. Let's kill him. Oh, I'm so close to dying. Oh, I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm dying. I'm not dead yet. Oh, so close. I died. Resurrect at checkpoint. Did I lose anything when dying though? Ah, so we begin over here again? I don't think I lost anything. So you can get trapped in between mobs, I guess. Ah, it refills as I kill monsters. Oh, all of them does. Kinda neat. Spare any cool effects, you get them straight away. I like that. Right, we leveled up too. Maybe we should go up through this path here instead to get all these damage. Ah, let's just go with that. I have not figured out yet if this, oh shit, I punched the microphone. If this is like randomly generated or if it's like manually made. At least it's a bit... oh no, not this again. These guys are really dangerous. Did it die? Yeah, it did. That's good. Yeah, that's our legendary bow. Let's see. Wow, that's 100% increased physical damage. Wow, that's a lot. Double attack speed. Whoa. I want to keep that. That's really cool. Let's put it in our stack thingy later on. Like, that's a lot of like good stats. Projectile. Wow. Ah, but less weapon damage. It has some side effects, I guess. That's pretty cool. I gotta be honest, this game has some... it's a different style of game. And if it was just a little bit more on the happy type... I know that's not what this game is developed to be. But if it just were a little bit more happy, I think it would be viable for a broader audience. I know it's made for a bit more hardcore audience, but yeah, if it was just a little bit more happy, I think it maybe I don't even know what I'm talking about. I don't even know how many users it have or anything like that. I just feel like the people that play this game is a bit of some hardcore gamers. It's a very well made game. It feels very well made. Yeah, don't know. Yeah, I think we want some strength. Really not too sure on what it does, but yeah. So I guess that's all we're going to play now. I kinda like this game so far. I guess I'll do some commentary over it a bit, but yeah, it's been kinda fun and I guess I'll keep playing it a bit, maybe. We'll see. So, bye! So, we have come to the final part of this video, the results. Then, what do I think of this game? I think it's a good game, but it's aimed towards rather hardcore players. It has good but not great graphics. The overall feel of the game is good, however not perfect. You do sometimes feel rather clumsy, and sometimes it's rather annoying when you get stuck in between mobs and stuff. I know it's part of the game mechanics, but it just doesn't feel very good. As I mentioned while playing, the entire dodge or miss mechanic feels out of place somewhat. When you swing a weapon or use an ability, you want some type of reaction. For example, if you hit the enemy, they lose HP. If the enemy parries your attack, then you would have the sound of a parry. However, if they dodge your attack, you would still want some type of answer to your action. Right now it feels rather empty. There were no texts or any other kinds of actions or sounds that told you that you missed your hit. So something, it could be a different animation, a sound, or just anything that would confirm your action and the result it had. Personally, I'm a pretty happy person, but after playing this game for a while, I get kinda not so happy about the whole depressive theme. Loads of depressive stuff like torture and other things that, if you think about it, can actually affect your experience. Now, however, some people like this type of style and everything depends on the player. The gameplay customization is superior, however the character customization is non-existent. There also seems to be a lot of gear which your inventory can't hold, which is kinda frustrating. That is of course until you understand that you should just leave a lot of items on the ground. This I think could be fixed in a better way, where we just got fewer items with higher chances of rare items or something. It feels like you leave 90% of all items on the ground and just move on. The campaign and act system is rather messy and it's hard to organize your quests. I personally want stuff organized and I want my quests in a nice list so that I can plan my quests and do them in the order I want. However, there are quests and a system for it, it's just not as well polished as I would want. Alright, so let's bring up some good and bad points instead. So first, some good points. The graphics are rather good and sharp. Art style is consistent throughout the game and the parts that I played. The theme is rather depressive, yet well made for those who likes that kind of style. And it's a rather immersive experience. Great ability and talent customization. You basically feel completely free to do whatever you feel like. You can feel the touch of the developers while playing the game, which is a really nice touch. It has this old school feel to it, which is rather interesting if you used to play games back in the days. And now for some of the bad points. If you don't enjoy the depressive theme of the game, you would probably not play it at all. The graphics are good, but can sometimes feel a bit too rough. You feel as if there is a lot of information missing, like text explaining certain stats and stuff like that. The game provides you with a ton of options, however you basically have no idea on what those decisions will impact in the future. The quest system is a mess and is not very good at informing you. If you are new to gaming, it would probably be a very hard game to start out with. So in conclusion, I think the game is good. If I had the time, I could definitely sit down and play it for a while. For being a free-to-play game, it offers a lot of content and features, and it dares to stick out from the norms. If I were to compare this game to Diablo 3, even though Diablo 3 is a pay-to-play game, I would say that Path of Exile has better customization to your playstyle and you feel more free in your character development. However, it is more confusing and, as I said before, not everything is explained very well. The combat feels a lot more clunky and sometimes it's hard to find a good flow. I would say that if you are used to playing Diablo and want to try a different experience, then I would say go for it. For being a free-to-play game, it seems like a good game to check out if you don't know what to play for the moment. It's rather hard to put a rating on it since I have not played it until endgame, but for the experience I've had, I would give it a 7 out of 10, keeping in mind that it is free to play. Now, thanks a lot for watching. If you have something on your mind, feel free to type that in the comments down below. As always, I hope you're having a great day and I will see you next time.